Lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, babe? I'm lost without.
Hey guys, and welcome to Lashanti's Life. I'm Lashanti, and on my channel, I'm gonna be taking y'all on this journey through my crazy ass life. Today, I'm gonna be giving y'all a video about me, so y'all can get to know me better, and so we can build this relationship between each other. So on my Instagram and on my Snapchat, I had told some of the people who already follow me to ask me some questions that I should put in this video so y'all can get to know me. And some questions that they wanted to know as well. And by the way, I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. I am on the phone with my girlfriend, so if y'all hear me like laughing here and there or anything like that, that's why. Do you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert? Honestly, I consider myself both. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention in this video I am gonna be smoking, so go ahead, roll up. I'm gonna give y'all a minute. Okay. Y'all should have broke it down by now. What Gorilla said? Do that motherfucker how you do that with your cream. Come on. Come on. You got your raw? You got your paper? Put that on. They taking too long, babe? Y'all would have got, y'all, I have dogs as well, and as you see, they jumping on me, but yeah, I would just had to miss a session. Hopefully, for everybody who done rolling, let's go ahead and continue with the video. But I consider myself both. I'm really an introvert. Like, I love being to myself, having my own space. I'm very closed off and quiet, but I'm also an extrovert. Like, whenever I do open up, it's like I'm just a big bubble ball of everything, literally everything. What's your biggest achievement so far in life? Y'all, getting my girl back. My biggest accomplishment right now is being able to control my mind and emotions, like getting myself out of a deep depression that I was in, and it took years to get myself out of it. But you know, I'm one of those people that's now able to say it get better. It gets better. What did you want to be when you were growing up? A plastic surgeon. Either a plastic surgeon, a dancer, or a makeup artist. And it's funny because I did go to college pursuing being a plastic surgeon, but it's just like the thought of them 12 years in a classroom is wild. So I am pursuing being a celebrity makeup artist and owning my own business. Do you believe in love at first sight? I believe in lust at first sight. I don't believe in love at first sight. You don't know that person, so how can you love them? But you can like look at them and be like, "Ooh, I'm attracted to you. Like, I want to get to know you." What are you most insecure about? That's a good one. Honestly, that's a good question. Like, that one got me thinking. What am I most insecure about? The length of my natural hair. Like, whenever I wear it out, like, I get really hair depressed. Like, I love my natural hair. It's curly and it's soft, don't get me wrong. I just don't like the way that it is, because I did cut my dreads off. I had really long dreads. I cut them off, so it's like, it's regrowing. What's your love language? All of them. Literally all of them. Like, I love gift giving, physical touch, quality time, like all of it. Do you think it's possible to forgive? My bad, I'm talking louder because I just peeped that they're playing music. But I think that it's possible to forgive. I don't think that you should forget what somebody ever did to you, but forgive. It's not always for them. Most of the time, you forgive for yourself. What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you in public? I would say my seizures. Like, a lot of people, it's a medical condition. It's something that I can't control, but afterwards, it's like, especially if other people witness it, which of course is good because it helped save my life, but I don't know, I'd be wanting to disappear for a couple weeks. What consists of a successful relationship for you? Good communication on both sides. Being there for one another and not like being naggy. If your partner comes home and they had a long day from work, don't be the first thing that they're met with is you nagging them. No. Like, be their peace. It's okay to be their peace. Not getting comfortable in your relationship. Like, how do I put it? Always act like you're trying to win them over and get them. Never like be like, oh, I already got you, so I don't have to do this. I don't have to put in as much effort. No, you do. And you should put in that much effort. Whether it's been 5 days or 10 years, always put in that much effort. Compliments and reassurance in your relationship, and I feel like that comes with communication. And spending quality time with one another. Like, yeah, you can spend time with each other, with other people, but like actually going out and like going on dates and stuff like that. And not just like going out to restaurants, but like going to the aquarium, going to the amusement park, like actually doing things where you're spending quality time. Vacation, look. How do you know when you're in love with someone? Well, I am only 21. I can say I've only ever been in love with one person. When I found myself praying over our relationship before we even got back together. Whenever everybody else is saying, why do you love them, and trying to doubt our relationship, like still wanting to just love them unconditionally and not wanting anything in return. What were you like as a child? As a child, goofy, energetic, I dance, hyper, I don't know, stuff like that, I guess I would say. Have you ever broken a law? And if so, what did you do? I have never broken a law. I don't do those kind of things. I don't condone those kind of things. Criminal activities that's unattractive. That's not cute. That's not ladylike. Y'all asked a lot of relationship questions. No lie. Y'all did. This one says, what's the best qualities you have to bring to a relationship? I'm a great listener. I love unconditionally, and it's like all I want to do is love my partner, care for them. I can cook, I can clean. I'm a great helpmate. Do you think you need to make any personal improvements, and if so, what? Yes. My mouth gets me in a lot of trouble. It's my worst enemy in a lot of situations. working on controlling my temper more, which is all things that I am working on. Not being not being such a perfectionist, because I can take it to the extreme sometimes. Apart from your appearance, what is the first thing that people notice about you? I would say, depending on the situation, either that, oh, she talks a lot, she laughs a lot, she's really hyper, or she's really closed off and quiet. What is your definition of intimacy? I don't know. Loving your partner unconditionally through all the good and bad, pretty and ugly. What fear do you have about your life or future? Not being successful. I think that's always been one of my biggest fears, not being successful in life. Have you ever lost anyone in your life that you are close to? Yes. A great grandmother and a cousin. Do you hold on to grudges or get over things quickly? I used to hold on to grudges, now I get over things quickly. Do you think you're a good kisser? Yes, I do. I think I'm a great kisser, actually. What is the first thing you notice about your significant other or past significant others that made you feel attracted to them? Well, bump as significant others, but with my current one, she has a mouth on her. That's what it like. The fact that she has a mouth on her, it's just like, okay, because I have a mouth on me, but like hers is like, she can make me shut up. Not everybody can do that, so it's like, okay. Do you think that you're willing to tell social media everything? No. I am a private person, and I do feel like even though I am coming back to social media, that I am going to keep certain aspects of my life private, but I am going to also let y'all into my life, of course. Like I said, I'm going to take y'all on this journey of my crazy life, but, you know, some things you're going to keep to yourself. How long does it take for you to fall in love? I've only been in love with one person, but Christmas Eve will make 6 years that I've known her. I fell in love with her after 4 or 5 months of us knowing each other and dealing with each other. But I've been in other relationships where I have not fallen in love, so I think it depends on the person, honestly. Where do you feel the safest in my girl's arms? Do you consider yourself romantic? Absolutely. Absolutely. Something you're uncomfortable with, being touched. And it's funny because my biggest love language is physical touch, but I feel like I hate it. I do not like being touched. Especially if it's like you don't have a purpose or a reason to touch me, then it's like, why are you touching me? What is your favorite season? Summer, probably just because I don't have to deal with the cold. The last awkward situation you found yourself in class, my teacher said out loud about my tattoo, and now the whole class knows. And they were asking me like certain things, and it was just funny, but it was like, dang, I ain't told no class, like I don't know some of these people, but hey. Who is your best friend? Sebastian. I'm gonna put a picture of him right here. This is my bestie. I love him so much. Do I? This just as you seem like somebody who would get somebody's name tattooed on them. I think they're trying to be funny. I do have somebody's name tattooed on me. I have my girlfriend's name tattooed on me. It's right here, actually. Focus. Y'all, it don't want to focus. But it has 3 hearts. It's so pretty. Let's see if we can get the focus. It don't want to focus on it. It just want to focus on my face. So I don't blame it, but yeah. And they put a picture of it right here as well. What is your favorite scent? I don't have a favorite one. I just like things that are sweet but don't smell like they would be on a teenager, because I'm 21, but I'm always getting told that I look 15, 14, 16, like a lady. I feel like she was playing in my face when she called me 12, but especially when I had liquor in my hands. I'm like, girl, get out of here. But so I don't like to smell like a teenager. Do you believe in second chances? I do, depending on circumstances. Do you believe you can have sex without feelings being involved? I do. I honestly do feel like you can have sex with somebody without there being any feelings involved. People do it all the time. Why are you single? I'm not. I'm married. Yeah, oh wait. Yeah, I'm not married yet. This is one of my rings that I wear on my wedding ring, like on my ring finger. My bad. Because people trying to say stuff like today, people's trying to holler at me. I just kept going and said I'm married. I said I have a wife. What is one of my worst fears? I do not like riding on bridges over water. I just feel like, what if the car that I'm in at that exact moment, like the bridge just caves in? I don't know. Would you take any of your exes back? Fuck no. Do you catch or lose feelings quickly? I don't catch feelings quickly, but I lose them quickly. What's the hardest thing about dating you? It can be sometimes in the past, because I have worked on it, especially when it comes to my relationships. But me acting on my emotions instead of sitting back, smoking, and thinking logically. What is some advice you would tell your 10-year-old self? What would I tell her? Life is gonna be okay. Life is gonna be okay, baby. And I'm proud of you. When is a good time to keep a secret? When it's a gift that you're gonna give to somebody. Like if you're gonna give a gift to somebody, that's sometimes you keep a secret. What is your definition of cheating? What do you mean by what do you mean by that? Of course, like if your partner is sexual, anybody else, but even if your partner is looking for any kind of intimacy or like trying to find a comfort that they're supposed to be trying to find in you and somebody else, texting somebody when you know the intentions aren't to be friends. It's like on other stuff, like stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not a really, like, when it comes to certain things, I don't, cause like I heard some stuff recently that some women consider cheating. Like if their partner is watching stuff like that, to me, that's not cheating. Like I don't. So I guess to me, only stuff when it comes to like your partner really stepping out of your relationship. Okay. Anyways, what makes you feel appreciated? Not wasting my time, my girlfriend, showing that you appreciate what I'm doing, like you showing that makes me feel appreciated. What's your favorite memory of the last 5 years? Living with my roommates and my sweet mates. Like every time I see those Snapchat memories, it's just like I just have to post it. I don't know, like I miss it. I truly love that, like those friendship and those bonds that I made in Miami. Some of y'all asking questions that if I could ask in this video, y'all gonna get me beat the fuck up. Cause like, why would you even put that? What? What adventure would you like to do in the next few months? Whatever I'm doing with my girlfriend. Because I don't know. I'm not doing nothing for Christmas this year. And literally, I don't care if I'm just laying up underneath her, up underneath a bridge. Like, I'd just be so happy. What goals would you like to see accomplished in the next 5 years? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know y'all just see me drop my blunt, but I'm on the phone with my girlfriend, so I know I'm not getting cheated on. So, fuck y'all. The goals that I would like to see accomplished in the next 5 years. I have my daughter. 5 years, well, I'll be 26. So if I'm not married, at least propose to. Dang. Dang, like that means me and her gonna have known each other for 11 years. Like, babe, that's a decade. Like, that's over a decade. Come on now. But of course that's living together because we're gonna have a baby. Me having a successful beauty bar, hopefully starting to at least dibble and dabble in some celebrity makeup as well. Doing some celebrity makeup. What is the most memorable life advice you've received? It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry is like, validation, because I'm a very emotional person, so I cry about everything. What do you envy from other people's relationships? I don't envy anybody's relationship. I don't envy anybody. I've never been an envious person, honestly. Whenever I see other people's relationships or like other people doing good, it just, like, I cheer them on and it just makes me want to do good. I'm not one of those kind of girlies. Sorry, I'm a girl's girl. When was the last time you felt taken care of? When my baby validated my emotions whenever I was doing the most. Like, it just made me feel like my baby's always gonna be there for me. Even when I'm doing the most. An action you regret: posting my girlfriend's phone number when we weren't together. Not her current one, but her old one. So don't go trying to search for it thinking you done found some shit because you got pissed. What makes you feel insecure? Honestly, I did not know this. This is something that I found out in a past relationship. You know, I always known that I was a very beautiful girl. And I was always told, like, by people around me, like, that I'm beautiful, that I look pretty and all of this. But somebody that I was with just would not compliment me. And it was, like, times that I would cry and, like, be begging for it. And it was just, like, I would not get it. And within my relationship, I just felt like that person felt like I was just ugly and seeing me as a friend level. Like, it just wasn't there. So that made me feel insecure within my relationship. Not like outwardly, because people around me, even within that time, was still complimenting me. So it was just like, ugh. And I never want to feel that again. Like, that was the reason that, yeah, I had to go. If you can't compliment me, like, why are you even with me? Because you don't think I'm pretty? Ew. Because, baby, you should be obsessed with me. Anyways. What is a topic you feel like you can get lost in for hours? My girl. Talking about her. This is this question. This is just, I'm gonna only put this in so it can just clear the air in this video. Like, I know I might say something, but this is gonna clear the air, so there should be no confusion once this video comes up at all. Because after that, it's gonna be embarrassing. The question is, when are you gonna be my girl? Y'all, I'm damn near married in real life. Like, I know I'm 21, but I'm being so for real, like, not even talking delusional wise. I'm damn near married and finna have a baby. Y'all cannot have me. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not even sorry. Y'all just can't. Like, it is what it is. Try to your mama about it. Do you get jealous easily? When it comes to anybody, honestly, no. Okay, let me be truthfully. No, I'm not. I don't get jealous easily. Like, because I'm the type, especially if it's a bad bitch, and it's like, if my girlfriend would be like, babe, that bitch bad, look, I'm gonna look, and bitch, I'm gonna, babe. But, you know, I'm not gonna do the most, but yeah. So stuff like that doesn't bother me. Be like, babe, look at her ass. Bitch, I made you the same, babe, look. Like, that kind of stuff don't bother me. I feel like now, if you get to touching, I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Did we talk about this? No? Oh, you don't gotta respect, babe. You need to back up. You can't enter. That's how I feel on that. But I don't feel like I feel like that's how anybody should be about their relationship. So I don't feel like that's jealous. That's jealousy. So no. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you a question, because here it is. Would you ever be in a polygamous relationship? Okay. So honestly, this is how I feel about it. And you know, I feel like especially with my mother hears this, she's gonna look and be like, Shanti, what the fuck is coming out of your mouth right now? But then I feel like she's, I don't know. But I feel like I have to first, like, it has to be me and my wife. Like, first, me and her have to already be married and, like, established within our relationship to where, like, you know, loyalty, like, we're comfortable with everything. I feel like at that point we would have had to already have experimented with threesomes and seeing how the loyalty transpired with that. And then I feel like we could have girlfriends, like they would never be our wives, like how we're married. We would never marry them. But could we date other females? Yeah. But do I, like, I feel like if it ever came down to, oh, babe, let's get married, what? Like, now you're overstepping boundaries. Like, that's when I'm your wife. Yeah, no. That's when the possessive gonna kick in. And look, I'm getting mad just thinking about it. That is made, yeah. Babe, you want to give your opinion on this one, since technically this is... No, I'm not. I promise I won't be blowed. I'll say, you tell me, and then I'll say it out loud. Long story short, my girlfriend would do it. Like, if I say yeah right now, she'd be like, bet, let's find our bitch. But whenever she put a ring on it, then we can talk about it. So, hey, if she want one. I'm so serious. Like, that's how I truly feel. Like, my honest feelings on it. Like, we could date somebody. Like, no, I'm so for, like, if we're married, we could have a girlfriend. We won't have another wife. But we can have a girlfriend. I do know how they work. I can. Yes, I do. No, like, yeah, no. Like, of course, at that point, they would live with us. They would have their own room. And, of course, at night, like, they could come and sleep. They would sleep in the room with us, but they would have their own separate bedroom. They would have to, at that point, if they're a committed, serious girlfriend, at that point, we're going to already have a child. So our child is going to have to, like, they're going to be involved in their life. Like, I know how it's going to go. I didn't say ask spicy questions. I said get to know me. We're skipping this. Would you rather be, like, famously known with celebrities, or just have your business and be a millionaire and not work with celebrities? Work with celebrities and be known, because yes, I want to have my business and I want to expand and open other businesses other places, but I don't plan on like, you know, I work in my salon and everything, but I don't plan on that being like where I just stay and work. I plan on traveling and doing celebrity makeup, or celebrities come to me. And now we're on to the part where I'm just going to tell y'all about my life from me graduating to now. I graduated. I don't even want to tell y'all where I graduated from. I mean, I feel like y'all can find it somewhere on social media, but it's like, I'm not gonna say that. But your girl graduated with honors, honor society, national English honor society, certified phlebotomist. Yeah, we did a lot. We did a lot in school. From there, I went to St. Thomas University in Miami. My major was biology. I was in college to be a plastic surgeon. Don't get me wrong, it's still a passion of mine. Like every time I think about it, it's still so fascinating, and like I would love to do it. But it's just the 12 years of school gets me every time. Every time. Like I'm gonna be old, and then from there, I want to have my own practice. So it's gonna still be even more like I'm gonna be so old by the time I'm able to enjoy my money. Like I'd rather do what I'm doing now, which is being in cosmetology school, to open up a beauty bar, and I can get wealthy faster. Yeah. From there, what? In college, I used to host. I did have fun. I was not like one of those out off the wall kind of girls that you may be thinking about when I say that I was hosting. I feel like people really, the person, let me not say people because people would ask me, but I only really hosted for one person. And it was because all my friends are bad bitches. Like I'm friends with bad bitches. And we have fun and we turn up in the club. So, and we always, people gravitate towards us. So now it's like a bigger crowd. Now niggas seeing girls shaking ass. So now, you know, you get the vibes. And that's what it, yeah. That's whenever, well, I've always been a smoker, but that's when I feel like I drunk the most in my life. Because before I would drink here and there and it'd be nothing, but after that, after I left college, it's like I don't really care to drink. I'm not a drinker. Like I now have to smoke more when I drink than I did before. And then I lost a lot of weight as well, so it's like my tolerance is lower than it was in college. Yeah, I was thick then. I'm gonna put a video right here. This is how I used to look, y'all. Yeah, this is how I look now. Yeah, I still look good, but it's like, you know, we trying to get back there. We're trying to get back there. Yeah, I did good today. Today's Thanksgiving that I'm recording this, so I did good on eating today. My roommate is sweet man. My roommate, her name is Marie. I'm gonna put her YouTube channel down below. Y'all go check her out. I love her. Me and her are born on the same day. I'm just born a little bit earlier, like same year, everything. So it was funny that she was my roommate. My sweet mate Kaylee, I'm gonna put her Instagram down below. She don't have YouTube, so at least not that I know of. But I love her. Man, Vanessa, she was the oldest one. She was like the mom of the group. Love her too. I met a lot of people out there. I was an athletic trainer for the football players. So of course I was there on the sidelines, every football games, every practice in the morning, 6-8. For football, it was 6 a.m. We had to be there. No, 6:15. We had to be clocked in, and then we would leave whenever we had to go to class. And then I was the girls' basketball manager as well. Me and my roommate Marie did both of these jobs together. For that job, we had to be there. We had to have everything set up, let's say that, by 5 o'clock in the morning. So waking up at 4:15, 4:30. And mind you, we would still be going out. They still had games. They still had to get their stuff washed. They still had all of this. So we had to do that throughout the day. Practices, all of this. Yeah. Traveling. we were there with them. If you had classwork, you doing it on the. Hey. Mm, it was fun. And then the reason why, I'm gonna say the reason why we did those jobs. So Marie is straight. So we did football for her, for the boys. Get it? Got it, you know. Of course I'm gay, so shooting girls basketball. You get it, you got it. Yeah. So my college experience, I give like outside of classes and stuff, because those were irritating, at 8.5. It was cool. I was in a relationship in college. You know, not gonna get into that because the past is the past, but you know, it was lessons learned. That's when I learned that compliments are needed. Compliments are needed in a relationship. Like, even if you know that you're pretty and other people are saying it, like, hearing it from your partner, like, means so much. And I love that I hear from my girlfriend, like, every single day. Like, y'all. My bad. I'm touching my girl person. I apologize. I don't apologize, but from there, I didn't do a second year. So I came home and I enrolled in a school here, still in the medical field, working towards, you know, same thing. I moved to Georgia with my ex-best friend. That was a shit show. That's whenever I lost all the weight. Things happened. If y'all want to hear a story time on that, let me know. That's when I posted my girlfriend's number. Y'all, I don't do that no more. You live and you learn. You mature. By then, I'm trying to think. Let me give y'all some ages so y'all know the timeline we're at. By the time I moved to Georgia, I was 20. When I graduated, I was 18. I turned 19 in college. When I was hosting, I did tell, just so y'all know, I did tell everybody my real age, so everybody did know my age. So, and I'm 21. So what y'all gonna do now? Too late now. But I moved back to Florida. I met some cool people there. I was a substitute, and then came back to my hometown. I was sub, but now I am a full-time student in cosmetology school. I go to Empire Beauty School. From there, now I feel like we're getting here because my birthday is September 17th. I'm a Virgo, 2002, so I am 21. I am back at the love of my life. My soulmate. Her name is Tay. Hence, I tried to show y'all the tattoo. I tried to show y'all the tattoo, but it wouldn't focus, so I put the picture there. If y'all missed it, I'm put it again right here. When it comes to what do I want to say? I feel like when this video comes out, all I want to say is there is nothing that I feel like anybody can come to me as a woman as, come to me and try to say as. I know everything. Like, we tell each other everything. She tells me everything. It's not anything that she hides from me. That's something that we've always kept within the pretty much 6 years, might as well say, that we've known each other. And vice versa. Same goes to her. She's not the same Tay that she is for me that she was with y'all. There may be certain versions of her that y'all have gotten that I have never received, never will see. That's not something that I can apologize for. It's not my fault. You know? That's not saying that I condone certain activities, but I do believe that people can change. What else? I've been doing makeup since I was in the 6th grade. So I'm a self-taught makeup artist. My biggest makeup inspirations is Jackie Aina, Nikki Tutorials, Patrick Starr, it's a couple other people, but I just can't think of their names off the top of my head. But those are like the people that I grew up watching, like who taught me how to do makeup. And then like other people throughout the years has just taught me how to improve my craft to now. We got this. And my makeup has been on all day, literally. As you see, it's nighttime. And I did my makeup. I started around like 11. I do have a brother. He's 16. His name is Malik. I'm saying his age because he does look older. So, ladies, he's still a minor. Give him 2 years. That's the only one that I'm going to give. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to say before I end off this video? Oh, I did run track. I danced competitive. I danced competitively, majorette in 6th grade all the way up to 11th. No, up to 10th. 10th grade I moved to Iowa. And then I moved back, and then in 11th grade I ran track. Then I could not 12th grade because my body had stopped making blood. So my track career was ended really badly, but I'm happy that I did get to experience what I did. I cheered for a little. Oh yeah. I am a makeup artist, like I said, so you can always DM me on my Instagram. I'm gonna put in the link below. Also or you can email me, which like really I prefer that to be my business email. So I prefer right now until I get my booking site and everything set up to do it on Instagram. I'm learning how to do nails, so soon. Wait for that. In case y'all are wondering, my makeup prices for a soft glam right now, because I am starting over, is going to be 25 to 30 depending on what you want, and then my full faces are going to be 40 to 50 depending on what you want, and depending on if I'm providing lashes or not. Let's see. stay tuned for my pop out. You know, stay tuned for the Instagram. So go ahead and follow me on the Instagram. Again, it's gonna be down below. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the screen as well. But the pop out gonna be, yeah. Let's just say that. I'm gonna go ahead and put my girlfriend's Instagram up here. Her Instagram is private, but I'm gonna put it here just in case she make it unprivate for the pop out, so y'all can see whatever she decides to post as well. Yeah, I think that's it. But I wanna smoke a little bit with y'all because I feel like I ain't smoked that much. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and light this other blunt just so I can give y'all time to go ahead and like and subscribe and join the family that we are going to be creating and building. I am excited for my comeback to YouTube. I feel like I'm now prepared, more mature, more secure and confident within myself. And I feel like this time we're gonna come and we're gonna do it bigger and better. We got this. I believe in us. I did say my crazy life for a reason, because it is gonna be crazy. Hence, I have my girlfriend's name tattooed on me. Like, y'all, this is just the beginning, I promise. You know, I'm gonna take y'all on a journey with me. I do. I love y'all already. I'm just a loving person. I'm just the kind of person that I am. I can't wait to build our family. And stay tuned. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow all the socials so that y'all can stay connected with me as well. I do post on my Instagram. Y'all can go ahead and add me on Snapchat. I post on there as well. Y'all can add me on TikTok, post on there. You know, I promise, I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to get back into posting and then get into interacting with everybody. Love y'all. Bye.